Hello and welcome back to Temptation Island, also known as Vertigo Views, where we have Bandle McVaddy with his BFF forever, Mr. Guard 3. Yeah, he's still out there being very tired and thinking that the park is really clean and tidy. He also seems to be lost. How can you be lost on an island? You must have, well, pixel brains, I guess. In any case, last time we built this awesome slide over here. Looks really cool, doesn't it? I think it does. It's a hell of a ride, and well, last time we synchronized it, but we have not checked the ratings yet. We're gonna do so in a moment, but before we get to that, we will do a quick vandalism check. See if Betty McVandle needs any company on his little island out there. Doesn't seem to be the case though, you know. Isolating him out there seems to have been the remedy for this. Oh, wait, no. Trash cans demolished. There's actually a lot of vandalism over here in this new section as well as over there. We will fix that, of course. There we go. And you as well. And these benches. And the cause for it really, I feel, is this... Oh wait, there's actually even more trash cans there. I feel that the cause for it though is this bad section over there. Why don't you go and clean it up, handy dude? Right. Okay, so with that done, let us do a quick pricing check. See if we need to adjust anything, you know, maybe perhaps lower some prices. Contrary to what's productive for our goals, but still, you know, it might be needed. I mean, it's better to make some money than to make no money. Now, everything seems to be quite alright. So, then of course, the big question remains. What are the ratings on the slides, right? We have Return of the Lost Sun and the Rhinoculus. Are you ready for it? Ta-ta-ta-ta. Ooh, look at that. Almost a 7. That one, wait, that's the same. I guess it hasn't updated yet then. Yeah, look at that, 6.88. See, all of a sudden the 3 went to an 8. Very nice. Okay. Well, you know, somebody pointed out in the comments, rightfully so, that, you know, our profitability, it's all nice, but in truth, we only really have one big money-making ride, and that is this very old coaster, the Hyperdimension. I mean, it's still popular, but we don't have anything else. All the other things are just minor, small things. They all add up. I mean, oh wow, they actually do really add up. I mean, look at that. But in October, we were almost at 7 grand. So that's only 1 grand off from our goal. Okay, in any case, money is coming in regularly now. And what I think we should do is, first of all, we need to fix up the terrain over here. Because, man, well, I mean, Betty McVandle he vandalized our, you know, park interior, you know, the benches and all, but we have molested the terrain. Look at this, look at how ugly this is. I mean, I can't even bear to look at this, you know. So we'll, oh, no, we'll quickly fix in the most ugly pieces. Yeah, you see, like these, for example. I mean, this is okay. Well, I guess we can paint that later on, but for now that's fine. Ah, there's a tree in the way. Guess what? Not anymore. Another tree in the way. Another tree gone. Right. Whoa. Man, it's like tree heaven, and we're destroying it. Actually... Alright, you know what, it's better to raise it up like this, and then do it like this. I think that is the better looking solution over here. We also need to address this. There we go. Oh, and how about this, huh? I mean, this looks like a nightmare come to life. Can we... No. So we'll have to change this. I mean... Oh. Okay, I guess there's no changing that then. I mean, I tried, but yeah, it's not possible. Now, I also saw another very bad curve over here. I mean, this as well, or you know, very bad line of bad terrain and all that, which we're gonna change right now. I'm not gonna change. Oh well, actually, we could change this too, I guess. Now there is a slide here, so we can't change too much. But you know what's the cool thing? We can now add some fountains and stuff over here on top of these. Look! My guests will love it. Are there any Roman cool-esque statues of me wearing a shield? Yes! Nice, okay. I guess we could also place a temple over here. There, look at that. Now, in theory, that should increase the ratings a little bit. Did it, though? No, not in particular. Ah, well. Right, so, yeah, another big money engine-esque ride. Not in terms of design, but in terms of profits. Let us take a look at the coasters that we have, and let us see what we are going to build. Ooh, I would love this, but yeah, money issue. So, we'll unpause it, you know, to gain a little bit more money. I think our best bet over here is the steel coaster, but that's gonna require some more money investment. So you know what we're gonna do? In order to further out the... Oh. I think we have all of these, yeah. I thought, you know, let us build a gentle ride. But we don't really have any available, so I guess that's not an option. Right, in that case, we are gonna build... we could get this. We don't have any wooden coasters. Now I think it would be cool to keep it that way, so we go metal only. Which, you know, cuts off these two coasters, which would get the job done. But I guess we'll have to go with this. Right, okay. Where are we gonna build this then? To be honest, I feel like the best place would be an underground station here in this hill. But on the other hand, I kind of want to expand the park, you know, from where there already is stuff. So, I guess we'll build the station over here then. Yeah, that's probably what we're gonna end up doing, and I'll probably build it in parallel with the path. But before we get to that, you know, I think perhaps we should also add a little bit more scenery to our water ride, you know. Maybe add in some fences and flowers at places. I think that wouldn't be such a bad idea. Did we go with fences in other places, and if so, what did we use? Yeah, I think we used these white fences. Right, that's what we're gonna do here as well then. We're gonna use some white fencing. I mean, it's not much, but it does add a little, you know, to the whole looks of the park. And I believe it has some influence on the guests as well. So, win-win for us. Profits. There, and then have like you know, two of these houses right adjacent to it, along with some nice looking flowers. Now there is a handy dude patrolling this area, so it should get watered. And excuse me there, I had to sneeze. Right, in any case, that's one side done. Are we gonna do something with the other side as well? I don't know. I do feel though that that tiny bit of scenery... Oh, wait a second. That ain't good. Somebody pointed this out. Well, the only way I know of solving this is having a drop right after the lift, you know, so that it will keep some speed. But on the other hand, I mean, there isn't really an issue as long as there is 4 trains on the track. So, yeah, I mean, sure, we could fix it, you know, but it does kind of... Does it hamper the ratings? Not really. I mean, it's not nice, but it's functional. There's just a slight delay on it, so I guess why would we change it, right? Okay, let us build the steel coaster then. We have 8 grand. We should be more than capable of getting a nice design out there. So, let us go back a little. Now, you might be wondering, because this has options like powered launch, we are not going to utilize that. This is, you know, as far as I can tell, this park is made of traditional designs with lifts and high drops, and I want to keep it that way. So can we... No, we can only have 2 trains for the time being. So we need to lengthen this up further. I mean, that is gonna happen. Oh crap. I want to build this. Come on, game. You should know that I want to build coasters. Maybe if we extend it over here. Oh, that's actually the maximum station length. Right. 6 cars? Yeah, that has 3. But if I remove a piece there, does it still have 3? And that is, of course, the question. It does. Right, okay. If I remove one more? No, then it has 2. Alright, so we need this. Good. Well then. The entrance is... Actually, shouldn't I have made this the other way around? No, I guess it's alright. It's just that I wanted the queue on another place, really. But we can sort of move that over there if we want to. I guess we're going to, actually, as well. But the queue is something that we'll do later. For now, I just want to get these sorted. And, yeah, let us make this coaster then, shall we? So... First off, we will get up a little, like this, make a curve around. With the six cars in the train, it should be able to do this. It's actually been a while since I last built a coaster like this. We want to go high though. I mean, this is... Well, we're not gonna go to height 52. But this is Vertigo views, and we do need to live up to how all the other rides are in this park, you know, with high drops and high speeds. I mean, height 34 compared to all our other coasters isn't bad at all, really. It is the highest thing we've built so far, apart from this tower, oh, and that tower. I guess that's alright, you know, we don't have 12 grand to blow on this, so... Yeah, we should not go too much overboard with everything. And then we'll go straight down. Now, in general, if we zoom out a little bit, where I want this coaster to be is over here in this area. Perhaps even go over here, do some stuff there. So, what we want is a curve. Perhaps I'll even do a helix up. Man, the costs, man. This is gonna be crazy. And then to the other side. Drop down. Now let's just see. From height 34, we'd want this to go up a little. Say to over there. Yeah, alright. Loop to the other side, please. And then we'll do the on-ride photo section. I don't know if that counts towards ride ticket profitability, but what I do know is that it counts towards cost of the ride. Man, is this blowing a hole in our budget. Perhaps we've started too early on this one. Oh, actually, another thing I see is that, yeah, maybe they've researched everything. So, you know what? We are going to quickly put them to gentle roads and through and shops and stalls, because I don't need marsh or mine theming or whatever it was, you know. Now then, I also want this thing to go underground, but I'd much rather have that happen over here. So, you know what? We'll have this go up here. Like this. Ooh, I don't know. It's not gonna make that. So, you know what? We'll drop this down even further and then make the same maneuver once again. Now we'll do the... Oh, we'll do it. Oh. Can I... Yeah, I can also build it above the path if I go like this. There. Wow, this is gonna be mad for the G's though, man. It really is gonna be a mad dash for the G's. This it should make though. Just in case that it might not. We'll add a lift, you know, if it stalls. As so long as the first train or a car in the train gets over there, then we're golden. And then another big drop. Because that's what we like, right? Actually, if I do it like this... Look at us being all clever with our design, huh? Oh wow, how cool would it be if we could... No. What we need over here right now is to go straight. Oh. Wow. Right, so we're actually interweaving this into the slide. The slide will greatly benefit from it. Now, I think it is time, you know, just do some coaster planning. I think it is time that we weave this track over here, go into the underground, and then shoot out once more over here, and then... No, we can't go back like this. That was the plan, but... So if we go into the underground... I guess it would be best to go into the underground. And then, how's the terrain over here? Yeah, so what we could do is go into the underground, resurface, and then go into the underground again, and then stay underground till we're back. That sounds like a plan. I like that plan. Now where were we building? Oh, there we were. Right, okay, so underground, it is what we will be aiming for then. Okay, so that ain't gonna help. Perhaps what if we were to do a helix down large? Nope. If we were to do that, the game would say no. Fair enough. If we were to do it like this though... no. It seems that we just need to extend it a little. It seems that that would solve all the issues that we have with this. Still not. Perhaps if we go like this... That does solve it. Right, okay. So we have like 2 really high points in this coaster. Now if I were to go... No, still can't go down on it. That's alright. Let's see. I don't really want to go just straight, but I guess what will happen... No, I wanted this one. Yes. I don't know what this... Yeah, no, I do know that that isn't allowed. At least according to the game's mechanics. You heard that, mechanic? Go fix that for me. At height 15 though, what we could do is add in another loop. That would be quite cool, wouldn't it? Alright, we'll do a loop to over there. Which will then just go straight down through the trees and into the underground. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's the way. Then we shall resurface. Right, come on, right there. Just like so. And I know I just butchered the terrain, but that's gonna get fixed. Don't worry. Oh, nice. Very nice. We could do a helix down large over here. And I think we should. Why is that not happening? Razor lower the land? Really? Nice. Now it is happening. Let us actually get out of this horrid view. Ah, balls, man. What we would need is to move one tile over. Now we can do that, you know, with using a construction as such. No, actually we cannot, because we would hit the path. So the only real way is an S-bend towards there. And even that is not really going to get us anywhere, because we need to enter the underground. So you know what I think we should do? We should do a helix up large, helix up small, if we can get that in there. And then a helix up large. And that's not happening because of... wow, what a surprise. A tree is in the way. Okay, now we're at a better spot for going into the underground. And we have our helix. So if we now go into the underground, we're gonna race back straight to the station. Because I'm looking at our money and I'm like, oh... yeah, how were we gonna do this, huh? Let's head to the station ASAP. In the most literal form of the oh wow, wow, perfect, I tell you. Sure, there is terrain that we need to look at, and oh, we're even at station height. Man, we got a winner over here, ladies and gentlemen. We got a winner over here, and we got budget issues coming hand in hand. We'll go up one here just to ease our way back into our station. I believe what we could do is this. Oh, balls! And then, yeah, and then we had budget issues. Oh man, that's so bad. Look at this track design, man. It is freaking awesome. It has high drops, it has loops, it curves around, you know. It has everything we want. But then we hit budget issues. Such a shame. Now, if I were to add this, all that I would need to do is go up a little bit in height. Yeah, one, so that we... oh man, this is terrible to look at. Let's see. We would need to get in a curve over here at height 9. And then make sure that we raise up one. Alright. So that means going up. Oh, I thought we had 500 there and then all of it was gone. Wow, yeah, budget. Oh man, I started too soon. I just really wanted, you know, to get on with constructing a grand coaster. This is gonna make us great money. I don't know if the ratings will be grand, but the track sure is awesome. Nice. Now, does this line us up? Let me see. You gotta be kidding me. It does. No, it does not. We're one off. So that means that we can get away with a curve like this. Yeah. I know. Money. And now we should be able to... yeah. I mean, I know. Also, let's get these back out there. Done! Nice! With 22 bucks to spare. But we are able to do a test ride, so let us see how this will go. I'm actually going to watch this myself as well, because we need some money, so yeah, I might as well do this, you know. Let's see, let's evaluate our design, see how it does. And I'll do it like this. I mean, the underground sections don't really matter too much. I want to know what the speeds are through the various curves. I mean, height 34 is quite a height. Okay, that's way too fast. That's way too fast through that loop. We're gonna heighten up that loop a little bit, I tell you. And the same for this one. This one's also gonna be heightened up a little. Though I don't know if that's even possible. What we could do though, perhaps, is add some brakes. But let us take a look at the G's, alright? 4 G's, ouch. Ouch, that's high. Now that's one loop, and that's another loop. This second loop seems to be absolutely terrible. Lateral G's though, are they bad? I mean, I believe that this coaster can withstand quite a few vertical G's. If anything, we'd need to change this loop around, I feel like. But, oh. We should actually add some track sections to it. I mean, this isn't even close to grand. Wow, that sucks, man. Yeah, we needed more money for this. Really, I'm quite disappointed by the ratings. What we would really need is to add some track sections over here, and perhaps even another big loop, you know? Or going through the loop, or perhaps even... wait. Height 23, what we could have done is had a loop go through here. You know, build a loop around these tracks. That would certainly up the ratings. We could do that. I don't see any issue with that, so long as we make sure that we end up here again. Yeah, alright. That's how, that is exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna close this, and we're gonna add some track extensions, alright? So we'll remove these sections. And from here on, we will continue the build. So, what I need is a big, sharp drop down. Oh, yeah, of course. And of course, the game's not letting me. I don't know if I'm able to... No. I don't know if... No, that's also not possible. But over here... Dang it. Alright. It's not possible, game. I hear ya. It should be able to do it like this, though. What's sliding away? Alright, fine. If it's not possible. I guess that means that we just need to stay at... and here it is the terrain. That is the issue, isn't it? No, it's not actually. It is the actual water slide. Man, I wanted to go below this track, but clearly that ain't happening. So, we'll go down to height 17, where we can just easily go above this. Now, what would be a great height? We know that the coaster went through this loop way too fast, so we actually need to move our track over a little bit. Say like over here. No, that's actually... What we need is to do a helix up, not down, up. Large. Up. Small. Alright, but then we're still miles off. If we then do like this switcheroo thing. Alright, this is looking promising, so... Actually, maybe we need to be like one further, like really below. Oh, look at that! As if we do this on a daily basis, huh? Wow, that's awesome. Wow, the trees are not awesome. Okay. Look at us go, removing even more trees. Because right now all that we really need is to get back to this piece there. And then we're golden, so... I guess if we go to height 12... do it like this with the helix down small? No, actually we need to go to height 13 and then do the helix probably, because we also need to go down a further piece. Oh my, look at that. Alright. So we've moved the loop about a little bit. You know what, why don't you lot watch the test ride by yourself right now? I'm sure you are more than capable of analyzing the flaws in the design and pointing out the great bits. I hope the latter is the majority of it, but yeah, we're gonna focus on doing the cube. Now, I want it to hook up over there. I also don't want it to be a floating one. Oh, I guess I just achieved that. And we'll go up here then. Now that's where the exit is. I do want to keep a little bit of space for that. So I guess we'll just zigzag our way around here. And then go up. That's it. Nice! Very nice! Issues. I saw them coming. So this is actually too high up, huh? Is there a place where we can fit in a booster, perhaps? Don't really know where we could fit in a booster. What I do know, though, is that... Oh, no, I didn't want to remove that. Well, actually, I do want to remove all of them, but... Now, what we can do is leave the fiddle away. Have it go up. Down. And then perhaps like this. And that ain't happening because Rollercoaster in the way. Perhaps right now? No. No, that's actually too high. Right. Now then perhaps, or to the right. Now that one's working. It does mean though that yeah, that we need to rework this. This needs some proper reworking. But that's alright. I mean, we can get ourselves towards that position. That's not an issue. Alrighty, with a nice mellow curve going all the way. Oh, actually, this would do. But what I would need to do is flatten this out. Look at it. Look at it. All hooked up, all rather nicely. Okay, for the third time. Please do watch the test ride for me so that I can continue with queue construction. Or exit path construction, rather. Alright, we'll flatten that out. And yeah, time to hook this one up. Shouldn't be a nasty one or anything. Oh, perhaps it is. Yeah, this could be a very, very, very nasty one. How's that in the way? Not very in the way. What we could do, though, is lower this and then heighten this. And then, all of a sudden, a world of possibilities opens. Right into the underground. No, I don't want to go down. Oh, it seems that we still didn't make it through the loop. Balls, I forgot to watch. Right, so what we should do then is... we should add a booster, really. So that means that... yeah, we'll... yeah, this is about it. We don't need to go down that much, though. We can already top it off over here. Which would add the perfect place for a booster, huh? Look at that, 2 booster pieces right there. So, if we boost this to 72, we know it will make it. It's probably better to boost it to like 64, actually. That way I'm pretty sure that it will make it, and we can continue once again with the queue construction, which is now somewhere... oh no, it's not that bad actually. Yeah, I was terraforming this. Right. Oh, we actually... alright. Fine. Okay, not fine. Let me see. This isn't really the greatest way to come up with an exit path, to be honest. I guess what we could do is... I want it to be closer to the main path, so we'll actually do it like this. I mean, this will work for the repeat guests, it's just that... You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna rotate the view. And there. Yes, we're gonna make it look nice. I mean, this park is so big, you know, we should make everything look nice, really. There's no excuse for us not having it look nice. Right, that's that done. Oh, has it actually finished the test ride? Nice, that means that it will make it. Hooray! We've actually made a cool design, yo. Good, so we got this hooked up. What are the ratings? We don't know. We are gonna look at the graphs though, and we will see that the vertical G's all of a sudden do not spike at 4 G's anymore. That will probably be for the better for the intensity. That means that it can be open for business. And now that we have a track going through the loop again, well, now that we actually have that, I feel that it should at least be a 7 in the ratings. So, with the pricing set, what we're gonna do is this, open it up for business, but we also desperately need 2 things. A fixed mechanic, you. B, we need a handy dude who's gonna keep the awesome, or awful, depends on how you look at it, amounts of vomit in check on this coaster. There, and that's your path. Right, okay, good. Now, what are the ratings then, huh? Look at that, 7.30, that's a lot better. Admittedly, it's not grand, but a coaster like this isn't that easy to get grand. You know, it's doable. I'm not saying it's impossible, but on its own, it is rather harsh. I find that there's like a soft cap at like 7.5, 7.7. So we're not doing that bad for being on a tight budget. We don't need to give it a name though. Let's baptize this. John. The Baptimator. Actually, the Baptimator is rather cool. With that, of course, we can only have one color. Seeing how you get baptized in blood. No, you don't. Well, unless you, you follow some weird religion. Now, we're gonna go with a look like this, and then perhaps this. No. I think this is a little bit too much. We could go with this. Or perhaps... We do it like this though. It certainly adds something that isn't in the park yet. It actually doesn't really fit the styling too much. I feel like these colors are out of place. So we're not gonna use them. Perhaps we should go with a brown look, with a... I don't know, that I quite like that actually. Then there is a rather white coaster, but that's more white, that isn't blue. I like this. For some reason, the dark brown has an appeal to me. We then go like this, make the trains rather dark. Does that look good? I'm not really fond of it, as you can tell. And white makes it look cool though. How about yellow instead? Yellow makes it look rather light. I think this blends in better. I don't need it to be that stark contrast, Right, okay, the Baptimator then. Ladies and gentlemen, our very coaster is done. We got gas going on it, so yeah, it's all good and for the better. The big question is, of course, how is our profitability of the park faring? I don't know, you don't know either, but we're gonna find out next time when we play more Rollercoaster Tycoon.